In today's video, I'll show you how I managed to install Android 15 on a very old phone. The device I'm using is a Xiaomi Redmi Y1 Lite, released back in 2017. When it first came out, it shipped with Android 7. It stopped receiving official updates in 2019. It has just 2GB RAM and 16GB storage. Most modern apps no longer work on Android 7 and security updates are long gone. But instead of throwing it away, I decided to try something different. Now look at this. The same phone is running the latest Android 15. The Play Store works perfectly, most modern apps run smoothly. All of this is possible thanks to a custom ROM called Lineage OS. Lineage OS is an open source version of Android that's regularly updated by the developer community, even for devices abandoned by manufacturers. Lineage OS not only brings the newest Android features, but also includes most important security patches and performance optimizations, making old devices usable again in 2025 and beyond. By the end of this video, you will be able to turn your old phone into something useful again. So let's get started. We'll start by setting up your computer for the installation. First, you need to install ADB and Fast Boot tools. These let your PC communicate with your phone during the installation process. Go to Google's Android developer website and download platform tools. Extract the zip file. Place the folder somewhere easy to find, like the C drive. Now we'll add this folder to your system's path. This lets you run ADB and fastboot commands from any folder in command prompt. Copy the folder path. Then search for env and open it. Click on Environment Variables. Under System Variables, click on Path and click Edit. Create a new entry and paste the path you copied. Click OK to save everything. Now open command prompt and type ADB version. This checks whether ADB is working properly. If the version number shows up, you are good to go. Next, you need to install the correct USB drivers so your PC can detect your phone in fast boot mode. Go back to the Android developer site and download the Google USB driver. Extract the zip file. Find a file called Android_WinUSB. Right-click on it and select Install. With the tools ready, it's time to download the LineageOS ROM and recovery files. Go to the official LineageOS website, lineageos.org. Search for your phone model. I am using Redmi Y1 Lite. Click on the builds link. The latest available version is Lineage OS 22.2 based on Android 15. Download all the files from this page. Now, click installation link to follow the installation guide listed for your device. Now let's follow the steps one by one. First, you need to enable USB debugging on your phone. This allows your PC to send commands to your phone. Go to Settings, About Phone, tap build number 7 times. This unlocks developer options. Now go to Additional Settings. developer options, and turn on USB debugging. Next, remove all Google accounts from the phone. This prevents factory reset protection from locking your device after formatting it. Also, remove any screen lock password or fingerprint just to be safe. Now comes a very important step, unlocking the bootloader. Unlocking the bootloader is required to install a custom recovery and flash custom ROMs. It removes the software restrictions added by the manufacturer. But every phone brand has a different bootloader unlocking process. Xiaomi, Samsung, Realme, Motorola all follow their own methods. So some need an official unlock tool, others need a unique code or command through ADB. Since the steps vary depending on different phone brands, I won't show that part here. I've already unlocked the bootloader on my Redmi Y1 Lite using MI unlock tool. Just follow the instructions from this page for your specific device and unlock your bootloader. Once the bootloader is unlocked, come back to this video and follow the remaining steps. Now, we'll flash the LineageOS recovery image. This replaces the default recovery with the one that supports LineageOS installation. Connect your phone to the PC using a USB cable. Open command prompt on your PC. Type ADB devices and hit enter. Accept the debugging prompt on your phone. If the device shows up in the command prompt, it means the connection is working. Now, reboot your phone into fast boot mode. You can do this with this command, or you can manually press and hold volume down plus power buttons to go to fast boot mode. Once in fast boot mode, type the command fastboot devices to confirm your PC detects the phone. Now, we are ready to flash the recovery image. Before that, reopen the command prompt in the folder where the LineageOS ROM and recovery files are located. Now, enter this command in the command prompt. This will flash the LineageOS recovery. Then, boot into the new recovery using this command. Now you will see the LineageOS recovery screen. Now, let's install the LineageOS ROM. Use the volume and power buttons to navigate to factory reset. Select Format Data/Factory Reset. This step wipes your phone to remove old data and avoid any conflicts with the new OS. After formatting, go back to the main menu. Choose Apply Update and then select Apply from ADB. The phone is now ready to receive the ROM file from the computer. On your computer, run this command. Replace the file with the actual ROM file name. This will install the LineageOS ROM on your phone. It may take a few minutes. After the installation is finished, do not reboot your system yet. If you want to install add-on packages such as Google Apps, go to the next step. Go to this link to download the latest GApps package. I am using LineageOS 22, so I'll pick the version for Android 15 and ARM64 architecture. Place the GApps file in the same folder as your ROM. On your phone, again, choose Apply from ADB. Then, on PC, type the ADB sideload command. Then copy and paste the file name with the zip extension. During installation, you may see a signature verification warning. This is normal, just choose Yes to continue. After it's done, choose Reboot System. The phone will now boot into LineageOS. The first boot can take up to 10 minutes, so be patient. Once the setup screen appears, connect to Wi-Fi and follow the setup process. You can now sign in to your Google account. After the initial setup is done, go to Settings, About Phone. You can see my old Redmi phone is running the latest Android 15, thanks to LineageOS 22. The Play Store will be fully functional. And that's how I installed Android 15 on an 8-year-old phone. If you followed the steps carefully, you have just breathed new life into your old Android phone. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.